welcome back to my channel. For those that are new here, my name is Misa. I do uploads every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe and like this video. Today we are going over the best primers for dry skin. I recently did a video on the best setting sprays for dry skin, and I thought I'd let you know about primers. If you're interested in learning about the best primers for dry skin, go ahead and keep on watching. If you're not using a primer already, I highly recommend one, especially if you have dry skin, because you really need that layer to moisturize and to create that perfect canvas for you to go ahead and apply your foundation. It's going to prevent any kind of texture, it's going to make your makeup last longer, and it's going to leave a more luminous and dewy effect. So I highly recommend picking one of these up. First product I'm going to talk about is from Becca. This is the Becca Backlight Priming Filter. This is a little steep in price. This is $39. I definitely consider this a high-end primer. Almost without fail, Ulta's 21 Days of Beauty will include this. Their sale for $19. Be sure to follow me on Instagram and I will notify you whenever there is a sale. Becca as a brand, they really focus on the glow. I mean, they are associated with having that glow, and so this gives you the iconic Becca glow. Really does help hydrate. It's very lightweight. It's very moisturizing, which I really like it. It has a very light scent, not my favorite scent. It's more florally musky, which isn't my favorite. It does hydrate, blur imperfections, and it does leave a nice dewy canvas for you to go in and apply your foundation. One of the cons about this primer though is that I've noticed it doesn't really extend the wear of your makeup. I would also recommend this if you are having a no makeup day. The next primer we're talking about is the Too Faced Tutti Frutti Do You primer. This is $34. Also a little bit pricey. The packaging, I love the packaging because you have your pump and then you have this, what this called, it's like no air packaging, and so you literally will use every last drop. There are 3 different shades. The shade I have is Radiant Nude, which is perfect for medium and skin tones, and then there's Radiant Pearl, which is great for fair skin tones, and then Radiant Caramel, which is great for darker skin tones. I love that they have that to target every single skin tone. It's absolutely one of my favorites. I would 100% purchase this again. This one has blown me out of the water. First of all, it has a very gel-like consistency. It's really hydrating. Your skin is just really needing that extra moisture. This is going to make your skin look luminous, dewy, and it's going to really target your dry areas and really create that canvas that you want. I absolutely love the scent of this. It's a very light watermelon cucumber scent, but it's so refreshing. I also say you can wear it alone for those no makeup days to really hydrate your skin and to give you that, you know, glow from within. I had talked to a couple other people that have purchased this and it's their favorite as well. Since we are talking about Too Faced, let's go into one of my other favorites. This is the Too Faced Hangover RX Primer. I have purchased this one multiple times. I usually don't use a moisturizer with this primer because I feel like it just acts as a moisturizer. It is a nice creamy white consistency. It has the lightest coconut scent, and this has coconut water in it. Hydrates the skin so well. It's like an energy drink for your skin. Dries down to just slightly tacky, so it will grip your makeup and help it to last longer. $34. I don't see this one go on sale very often. Maybe for Ulta 21 Days of Beauty they do half off. They also have a setting spray that I really like. It gives a little bit of a natural glow, which I'll also put right here so you can use them in conjunction. I have really been impressed with Too Faced, their face products. They seem to have it down. If you're looking for a more high-end primer and you really like to splurge, I highly recommend one of these two. Don't worry, I am getting into an affordable option. For some reason, I just have more expensive primers. I am not quite sure why. Milk Hydro Grip Primer. I did a review of this on my channel. I'll have it linked down below if you want to check that out. This primer initially intrigued me by the packaging. I had seen this multiple times in Sephora. Each time I really wanted to pick it up and I finally took the plunge. I love it because it's such an innovative, I love the green color. It's not too feminine, it's different. It's not outrageously expensive, it's $30. It comes with a little bit more product than, wait, does it though? How many ounces is this? Yeah, 1.5 ounces. Usually primers only come in 1 ounce. Yep, about 1 ounce. That's a good bang for your buck. What I love about this is it has such a soothing effect. This reminds me of aloe vera. If you're having any kind of redness, I really do feel like that this soothes skin. It really does soothe dry skin. Now, I do recommend going in with just a really lightweight moisturizer before you use this, because I feel like this just aids in that moisturizer. I wouldn't necessarily use this in place of a moisturizer. I feel it cling onto the dry patches and really work on those and create a really good canvas for your foundation, which if you have dry skin, you know how hard it can be to find a primer that is going to cover those dry patches and so your foundation doesn't look so patchy. It makes sense that this is soothing because it has aloe water in it. Of course it does. Of course, that makes sense. It has hyaluronic acid, cannabis seed extract, which I guess plumps and smooths. I had no idea that did that. That makes a lot of sense for this. What I do love about this, it's tacky. After you apply it, I recommend to just let it sit for about a minute and then go in with a foundation. I do like to use a foundation with this that you apply with a beauty blender. I feel like that's how you make the most flawless finish. When you go around with a sponge, I feel like it can move this primer around and kind of mix your foundation and the primer. So use this with a beauty blender type of foundation. And I can't remember if I mentioned this, but because of the tackiness, your makeup lasts longer throughout the day. So this is definitely targets so many different problem areas for us girls with dry skin or guys with dry skin. So this is a great option. Now, I did pick up another primer that is supposed to be a dupe for this, and that is the e.l.f. Jelly Pop Dew Primer. I picked this up a couple weeks ago and it is an affordable price. It is only $8. It does only come with 1 ounce, but I love the packaging of this. It's such a convenient little pump and I gravitate toward this more often than not. This also has hyaluronic acid infused in it, so it's really going to dry that moisture into your skin, as well it has that tackiness. In fact, I think it's way tackier than the Milk Hydro Grip. This is tacky. Definitely going to help make your makeup last longer. I definitely feel the hydrating effects. It doesn't have that aloe in it though that the Milk Makeup Primer has. So that's one thing if you're looking for something to kind of soothe your skin. I don't know if this will, but it's very hydrating. And for the price, I have been absolutely impressed with it. It's so popular that right now on Ulta it's sold out. So definitely keep an eye out for this. I haven't seen it on Amazon as a single product that they sell. Once you apply this, you will feel so dewy and you will feel like your skin is ready to have that foundation applied. Because of the tackiness and the consistency, I also recommend the same thing as to use a foundation that works best with a beauty blender so as to not disturb the product and to mix it all together. This is absolutely one of my favorites. I think out of all of these products, if I had to repurchase again, it'd probably be these two. The Jelly Pop, I was shocked. I have been skeptical against primers from the drugstore, but this one has been really impressive. But I'm always on the lookout for more. And then the Tutti Frutti Do You. I just love the luminosity of this. It's very hydrating. The gel-like consistency is right on point. I hope you found this video helpful. If you have a drugstore primer that you can recommend to me, I would absolutely love that. Definitely put it in the comments down below. Thank you for watching. Remember to do something for yourself today. Subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.
Open eye. Feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals